Another myth, mindfulness is not yoga. That's not true. So you were just saying, Connie, about how even if they're not practicing yoga per se, the kids sitting at their desk, shaking out their ciliary, stretching out their leg or stretching their neck. In that they're being mindful about their anxiety, they're being mindful about the situation that they're in and what they need to do to help relax. And that is still yoga. So yoga isn't just about the physical postures. A large part of it is, and in the West, we've really adopted this idea that yoga is all just about the physical postures, that mindfulness is a completely separate concept. And by West, I mean the Western part of the world, not West California, where Connie is living. So yoga is all about bringing awareness to your mind and to your body. So you can practice mindfulness without the postures, but if you're practicing yoga in its true form, you have to have the mindfulness component. So if you're practicing yoga in its true form, you need to have both things, but you can be mindful without practicing the physical postures of yoga. And it's all the same. It's all the same. It's all about bringing your awareness inward, whether you're doing it through physical postures, whether you're releasing your emotions through the physical postures, or whether you're releasing your emotions through a breathing technique or any sort of other mindful exercise, a nature walk, or counting, whatever you do to relax. All of that is yoga.
Yeah. And I like that you brought that up because kids don't, or well, yoga has, sometimes a different, people have a different idea of what it is. So I think that really helps because especially with kids, they don't see the value in it. And I know that me taking a few minutes before a test or on a rainy day and, the kids haven't been outside for recess. And so we would do stretches and play like a soothing game of Simon Says and move our bodies that way. They don't see the value in it. So I think it's really important that we keep pointing that out, that we need to be mindful and aware, and that helps with the self-control and, being nice to others and not overreacting and all those sorts of things that we get when we have siblings or we have a bunch of kids in a classroom or an overcrowded playground or whatever the case may be, that the more we do it, whether it's just with the mindful piece or with the yoga too, that the kids will get better at it. And we don't need a lot of time for it with the kids, and we don't need a lot of space. We just have to be consistent with it and do it regularly to help them.